Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. We are in our second day this week of distance learning, and you guys are rocking it. So keep up the great work. Let's go ahead and go over today's activities and what you're going to do. All right. If you clicked on this link, you are listening to me right now. Read every day. You should be reading every day for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Is table of contents and our learning goal. Students will identify similarities and differences of details in order to determine patterns in behavior of parents and offspring that help offspring survive. Yesterday, we talked about that word offspring. So if you remember what it means, whisper it to someone who's sitting close to you. If no one's sitting with you, whisper it to yourself. And if you said that offspring are the children of a parent, then you are correct. Great job. All right, let's move on. Success criteria for reading. The student can determine the main topic after reading an informational text. The student can identify key details that support the main topic of the text. The student can identify a focus detail and another focus detail in a text. And the student can describe the connection between the two details in a text. Remember, for writing, you don't have any writing this week, but you do need to focus on that last one. So I'm only going to read that one for you. The student can gather information from provided sources to answer a question in writing. So this really applies to your MEEP assignment that we talked about yesterday. So make sure that you are um, thinking about what you are reading about this week because it's going to help you next week when you do your MEEP assignment. All right. Success criteria for science. The student can use grade level books and other reliable media to gather scientific information about patterns of behavior of parents and offspring. All right, you have a new essential question today. Your essential question is, how do animal parents help their offspring survive? Hmm. Today, we will explore an interactive ebook and read a nonfiction text in order to understand how animal parents help protect their offspring. Just a reminder that this is our end goal. This is what we will be doing at the end of this learning experience. So don't forget about it. All right. Okay, today you're going to explore part 2 of Help Me Grow. It begins on page 6 and ends on page 12. So you're going to click on this, and I'm going to show you a little easy way to get there quickly. That way you don't have to click through part 1 again. Remember, like I said yesterday, it's a little glitchy. You have to click it twice. So you go to part 2 down here at the bottom, making shelter. That's going to be what we are looking at today. And you gotta click it twice. Hopefully it takes us there. Oh, nope, 3 times. Maybe I didn't click it right the first time. What is going on? Doesn't this thing know that I am doing a video right now and there can't be any mistakes? There we go. I don't know how that worked, guys. If you have any issues, just do what I just did. I just clicked around until I figured it out. So you're going to start on page 6, and this is actually a activity where you're going to drag and drop, so that's pretty fun. And then you're going to stop on page 12. So don't go past page 12 because you are only doing part 2 today, talking about shelter. All right, after you finish all of the fun stuff that goes along with that part 2 of Help Me Grow, then you're going to get out this text from your packet that you received in the mail. You could also find it on Google Classroom, but we are reading Sea Turtle Builds a Nest, and we are going to read it together. So you're going to click on the link, and it will come up to a YouTube video of me reading, and we're going to read that together. All right. Then, after you finish that, you get to do something kind of fun today. You're going to act it out. How does a sea turtle build a nest? So you're going to use the text to help you act out. How does a sea turtle parent or mom build a nest? And then you're going to act it out. So you're going to use the text to act it out. And that does not need to be turned into me. That's just for funsies. I think it would be pretty cool. If you want to turn it into me on the assignment page, I wouldn't be mad because I'd love to see it. And I bet you that you guys are going to do a phenomenal job. But good news, there's no dancing. You're just acting it out. You're reenacting what you're reading. Okay. But you do not have to turn it in. The part you do have to turn in is you're going to go to Google Classroom and complete the assignment Sea Turtle question. So I'm going to show that to you right now. It is under 512 Sea Turtle question for Tuesday. And then you're going to click on the assignment. It's actually pretty easy. And it says, how does a mother sea turtle protect her nest? And I will tell you, you can find this answer in the text. So if you read the text, you will know the answer to this question. All right. And I will remind you, I'm not giving you a sentence starter, but you should you should write a complete sentence on your own. So you're going to restate the question. How does a mother sea turtle protect her nest? Oh no, there we go. Mother sea turtle protects, oh, Miss Smith, protects her nest by, and then you're going to tell me how she protects her nest. Again, it's in the text, so this should be super duper easy. But please make sure that you write a complete sentence. So, for example, a mother sea turtle protects her nest by flying. Now, that is not the correct answer. So, you are not going to write that, but I'm showing you that you're going to finish that sentence starter, put a period, and you're going to turn it in, and you're done. But I am not leaving that there for you. You have to do it on your own because you're smart. Okay? So, that is that assignment. Go back to the slideshow. And that's all for today. All right? So, please make sure you go through the interactive ebook and you interact with it and then read the text and complete the acted out and then answer the question. Okay? Especially because while you're acting it out, you want to make sure that you're thinking about what are you doing that is helping to protect that nest. Okay? How does a parent protect its offspring? Interesting. All right, guys, that is it for today. Have a great day. If you have any questions, please let me know and I will help you answer them as best as I can. See you later.